Now, meteorologist Carly Smith and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
Well, in the month of June, we saw 4 90-degree days. July, that's typically when we see the most, 3 90-degree days, and now for August, we are up to 9. With 7 days in a row, this now takes us above our average for the summer, which is around 14. We've made it to 16 total 90-degree days. So the heat wave continues. So we've seen 7 days in a row. Once again, the high in Dayton was 91 degrees today. In your almanac, here's a look at the low this morning was 71. That's well above our normal low, 63 now. Our normal high 84 degrees, and we are well above that as well. The record high 96, not too far from that. Current temperature still 91 in Troy, 90 in Dayton, 89 in Greenville. We are a bit cooler right now in Bellefontaine. That's due to a thunderstorm that has now weakened with some rain still hanging out across Logan County. We do have an outflow boundary with some winds racing through Piqua and Urbana, some cooler air, especially for the north side there of Champaign County and into Urbana. But otherwise, there's a chance a storm develops along this boundary, and we have a few spotty storms into Mercer County, but there is a weakening trend for those northern storms. We're still watching some development across the tri-state there into Cincinnati that may make its way north. Here's the deal. High pressure is still hanging out in the area, pushing up that hot and humid air into the region, so we're still going to be dealing with these conditions into your Sunday. We are watching a cold front that will begin to make its way into the Miami Valley by around Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, but at the same time, Ida will be making its way up the Mississippi River Valley and into Kentucky around that same time. So we'll be watching how these two systems play out across the Ohio Valley region. Right now on our satellite radar imagery, the sun setting on Ida. You can see the storm, though, continuing to strengthen as we speak in those warm Gulf waters. So on our forecast track, Hurricane Ida is about 240 miles south-southeast of the mouth of the Mississippi there at the L of the Louisiana state, kind of the L that the state makes. The movement is northwest at 16 miles per hour, winds up to 105 miles per hour, but we are expecting 130 mile per hour winds and a Category 4 storm right there around landfall, and then still having some strong hurricane force winds through Baton Rouge, and then eventually weakening to that tropical storm strength and just as a weakening depression and low, post-tropical storm low into the Ohio Valley. We do have those hurricane warnings in place and tropical storm warnings well inland even, but 10 to 15 foot storm surge is going to be the main concern, especially from Morgan City to the mouth of the Mississippi, and then even across Lake Pontchartrain, 5 to 8 foot storm surge. So most of the rain for this week obviously going to be there into Louisiana, but notice the heavy rainfall totals still expected across the Ohio River Valley, and even into Dayton we're looking at anywhere from an inch to half an inch from the system. If this just moves a little bit north, we'll get a little bit more rain, but that cold front's going to play a role, keeping the storm system a bit further to our south. 72 degrees tonight, patchy fog. And then tomorrow, 90 degrees, partly sunny, hot and humid with scattered thunderstorms. In your planner, you'll see that tomorrow afternoon. Still expected to make it into the mid to upper 80s, but those thunderstorms will play a role in our forecast. So there you go. A few spotty storms here or there. Again, not widespread, but we do expect some stormy activity well into your Sunday. And your Storm Team 2 7-day forecast, here's a quick look. We'll check it out again at the end of the newscast, but look at those temperatures falling to the 70s by Tuesday.
Thanks, Carly. Definitely not football weather, but we are ready for it.